Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a review of Diatone GT-R5. It's Stretched X from Diatone. It's racing style quadcopter. Mine version is plug and play and I'm really looking forward for it because it's almost the same as my custom builds for racing. So let's do that. The box is pretty simple and small, so let's check the content of it. There is a set of jump fan wind dancer 5042 propellers, stickers from Diatone, warning messages, some accessories. We've got stubby antenna for VTX, 2 battery straps, some zip ties, extra cables, rubber sticker for battery. That's it. And the quadcopter. Let's check the components of the quadcopter. The frame is 230mm motor to motor and it's Stretched X. The motors are 2306 size and 2450 kV. The regulators are Mamba T40. They are 40 amperes and they are made for 3 to 4 cell batteries. The flight controller is Fury F3S. It's F3 flight controller with integrated OSD. And there we have a VTX from Team Black Sheep. It can do 800 milliwatts. The camera is Runcam Micro Swift, so that should be good. We've got a coaxial cable here, so the VTX antenna should be mounted right here. I don't know if I don't move it somewhere else because I don't like this place, but we will see that later. There are 2 capacitors and 2 LEDs at the back of the frame. The connector for cable is XT60 and that's pretty all. If I compare it to my custom racing build, I use 6-inch frame, so the size is different, but other than that I use pretty similar components, so I hope it will fly as amazing as my custom build. We will see that later. Now I will connect it to the Betaflight with a micro USB, which was not included, I mean the cable, but it's okay, I've got some spare. I will check the basic settings and then we will fly it. I've disassembled this quadcopter for you so you can check the components, the camera right to the flight controller, also the capacitors with LEDs. They seems to be not programmable, so we will see what color is there. Also the XT60 connector, and there is a place for VTX, but it's not this solution, there is something different. We've got video, TX2 audio, ground and 5 volts right to this board with buzzer, and there is a VTX. It seems to be from TBS HV version. The screws here used to hold the flight controller are from nylon. I think this is not smartest solution because everything from nylon I broke, like standoffs and screws. So we will see how long it will take to break them, but then I will swap them for normal screws. Let's connect the quadcopter to the computer and also the LiPo battery to the quadcopter. The LEDs looks pretty nice, you will see that later. So let's check the basic settings. There is a receiver on UART1 and also the TBS Smart Audio on UART2, so we will be able to change the channels with Taranis, that's good. D-Shot 600. There is accelerometer turned on, so I will turn it off because I don't need it. I also don't want to permanent air mode, so I will turn it off. The same for anti-gravity. That's it for now. Save and reboot. You can hear the beeper of the Diatone. I cannot connect it, so I will plug off the battery and plug it in back. Let's jump to the PIDs. This seems good. Just the channel map is wrong, so we will change it here. It's like this for my Taranis. Save. Now it's okay. I just need to set the middle point, so I will do it right now. And we are done. So now the radio or the transmission from the radio is ready. Here are modes. Arm on aux 1, so that's good. Anti-gravity on aux 1, I will swap it for aux 3, like this. And also the air mode on aux 2, like this. And flip over after crash on aux 3, like this. And that's pretty all. I can change the beeper to aux 3 also. Save. Okay, let's check the direction of the motor, so I will spin it slowly. And they are spinning to the right direction, so I don't need to change anything here. OSD, I don't like the craft name there, and the throttle position, that's for now. And the main battery usage, save. Let's check the version of Betaflight. It's 3.2.1, and let me check the regulators or the ESC firmware. I need to turn off the Betaflight, read setup. And there is a 16.7, so I don't need to upgrade it. That was basic settings of Diatone GT-R, and as you've seen, everything is pretty pre-built, so you don't have to change anything. I just added my own receiver and bound my Taranis to it. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed how these pre-built models improved, because this build looks really nice. I pretty like it, so I hope it will fly as it looks, and you will see it now. This was my flying with Diatone GT-R, and I haven't found any issues yet with this model. There's just everything is perfect. The components are premium, and the best part is that it comes with pre-tuned PIDs, so you don't have to tune anything and it flies super smooth. No vibrations, no prop wash or anything. You don't have to do anything with this model, just set your flight modes or your OSD or something like that, which is custom, and everything else is pre-tuned. About the feeling in the air, I can easily tell you that this is comparable to my custom builds racers, because it flies as fast as my models, so I'm not worried about to use this one on some competitions. So for who is this model? I can recommend it to somebody who is lazy or who cannot build his own racer and still wants something premium, something really fast. Then you just have to spend, I think this was $220, so you spend this money and you've got a racer ready to go on any competition. As I already told you, this is currently my favorite pre-built model. It flies super fast and it feels super smooth in the air. So definitely check this model. Thanks for watching my videos. If you would like to see more reviews, please subscribe to my channel and see you next time.